today we're going to be talking about Sardar Udham, of course. I have with me the director, Shujit Sircar, I have with me the producer, Ronnie Larry, and I have with me the OG Avenger himself, Vicky Kaushal, as Sardar Udham Singh. Hello and welcome.
Hi.
Hi. Vicky, your fans are so excited about the trailer, excited to see you back again in a patriotic film. So what is the excitement from you like, and also what did you want to explore with this role?
More than the fans, I think I am always more excited to come to them with another story. So I'm very glad that finally with the kind of years we've had recently, the kind of times we've seen recently, finally we are able to come with a story, and so story so special and so close to our hearts, that we are so proud to bring to them. So I'm very excited. I'm very, very nervous as well, a little bit, but very excited to bring this story to them, and I'm really looking forward to how it resonates with them.
I think you've got a lot of reassuring acceptance to your trailer for sure. Great reactions coming in, so congratulations on that. Shujit and Ronnie, the two of you have produced some great films together. And where does Vicky come in? Like, why did you think of him for this title or role?
I couldn't find anybody else.
Okay, I'm glad we're keeping it honest. But how did you get the most?
I am the actor who lives closest to his office.
Oh,
so I could reach there first.
Oh, so were you pursuing him, or was it you?
I was pursuing him.
You were the one.
No, it's. I mean, the fact is that it's a collaborative art. So I'm not an actor. Otherwise, I would have performed myself. But you need actors, technicians, everyone to collaborate and make a film. So I think we wanted to make this film, and we're looking for the right cast. As soon as the script was done, and when the script is done, I'm always quite impatient, and I want to quickly make the film. Then I think we were already in touch that we wanted to collaborate and work together. But I don't remember what exactly happened, but I think Ronnie and me discussed about Vicky, why not? He can play both the ages and characters. There are many ages, they're from 30, 39 age, 25, 20. So all that, so we thought he can pull off, and that's how. And also then when we started talking about the film, there's something which resonated between us. So I think that those energies exchanged, and we thought, no, he is the right cast to perform this character, and then we moved on.
Did the fact that he was a Punjabi also factor in?
Yes, that definitely is an added bonus for me. Why? Because being a Punjabi, and also he's been to Amritsar. I think he told me that every year he's been to Amritsar. His ancestral home is 2 hours from Amritsar. So I think there is a connect, and
there is a connection.
There is surely a connection. I think which makes it more, for me, it helps me, and for him also, to build the character.
Well, Vicky, like I was saying, you're Punjabi, but I also contradict myself because I thought you were Gujarati after watching Sanju, So I think you can play any character. But okay, definitely an added bonus. You agree?
Sure. See, the thing is, whenever it's about a Punjabi character, there's something which is, I don't know, it just feels like home ground a little bit, and there's an little bit of added confidence that, okay, I understand the culture, and that sometimes plays a big part in playing a character. So, of course, that helped a lot, to me personally.
You think so?
Yeah.
Ronnie, especially now we're seeing a lot of patriotic films come out, right? Why is that? Is it the audience growing interest in these films?
I'm not too sure. I don't know. We are not making a typical jingoistic patriotic film. For us, it is revisiting a very dark moment of our history to remind people that how we are sitting here is because of a lot of sacrifices. So it's not from another point of view that let's celebrate and do something. Rather, tell the younger generation sense of guilt, what had happened over there, and we are here. So somewhere down the line, treasure this freedom. So ours is a little different from, if you want to club it in with other films, we are a little different on that front.
Definitely one of the most painful parts of our history, for sure. Shujit, I was surprised in '99, I know you went to Jallianwala Bagh, you've spoken about this, you went to Jallianwala Bagh in '99 and you were inspired to make a film. about it. Why did it take 21 years?
I didn't have the money, and he didn't
But
give
you
me
had Ronnie earlier.
Yeah, but I think still this film needed a little bit of, you know, canvas to put it on. I mean, because I also didn't have that much experience in film to create an era also of the 1930s and 1940s. And also it is very important was important for me to understand the freedom movement of that time, especially the Punjab's contribution to the freedom movement. Jallianwala Bagh massacre and what happened in, you know, after that, how people were affected, how each and every family of Punjab was deeply, you know, affected by the incident that happened. So I think it takes time. So I think to understand, to read, to really absorb it and to live with it. So I think that's why, I don't know why it took so long, but I think I'm happy that finally we could make it.
Exactly, yes. I'm happy that the story could finally reach people, you know, an untold story. Not much has been said about it,
Yes.
of course. Vicky, I don't see any physical transformation in this. So was the prep more internal, would you say?
Of course. I mean, throughout the film, the prep was always internal to understand Sardar Udham emotionally and mentally, more than the physicality of Sardar Udham. However, in the film, you will see some physical changes as well. But it was constantly about trying to get a grasp of his state of mind at that particular juncture in the story. It was that.
And I know you were listening to a particular song that kind
It
of...
was a
got
it was a
you into
track
the mood.
that Sujita had shared to kind of understand the mind space, to get into a certain zone, which would be different from our mundane life in present that we are living in, to kind of detach from that and come into a different zone. So he had shared a track which I would constantly keep listening to. And that sometimes, you know, music helps you to go into a certain space, to kind of create your own world around it. Yeah.
Vicky, what do you think enabled you to essay this character better than anyone else could have?
I mean, I can't possibly say that I've done it better than anybody else, because I've just tried to give my best to this, and I've just tried to be as honest as I could. But definitely for me, my biggest helping hand, my guiding force was Sujita. I completely relied on his vision of Sardar Udham and the kind of knowledge he has about our freedom struggle, the characters, the freedom fighters. Is you can't compare that. You know, it's really that of a historian. So that really was a big help for me.
That's
to-
that's very modest of you.
No, to
you
be
know,
honest,
but very
seriously, I can
typically
never be.
humble.
No, I can never compare my 3 months of prep to a person who's prepping for 21
20
years.
that's
You know,
absolutely
so
true.
and that's amazing to have that in your director. That, you know, he's been living with the story for so long that he exactly knows what he wants from that character and how he envisions that character.
Well, you know, he's a masterful filmmaker, of course. You gave us Uri, one of the most patriotic films in recent times, and, you know, a film that enthuses everybody. And Ronnie, you come from an army family, so this is a very special project for you. So the three of you are coming together. It is, you know, there's a lot of synergy involved in it, would you say?
Yeah, of course. I mean, one has to be in the same wavelength to do a similar kind of work. Any kind of good art form, you need people who have the same kind of ideologies, same thoughts onto it. And yeah, you could see in the trailer, and hopefully in the film, you'll see the synergy is there from every department. It's not just the three of us. I think the kind of people that we got together for the project, it was a truly international collaboration. People from various countries, from UK, from Russia, from India, from Sweden. So people from all over have come together for this film, and it's a truly international project that we tried to get.
Well, it seems like an absolute passion project. It was ready last year, you know, and the audiences have been waiting to receive it. Now, this question is for Ronnie and Shujit. The two of you gave us Gulabo Sutabo, one of the first films that came, you know, digitally, arrived digitally, made such a big splash. Has the conversation around a digital release changed since then?
Yes, I think there has been a change in behavioral pattern. Uh, some some people have what I have seen is and what I have spoken to a lot of friends have they become a little comfortable watching it in their own time, own space. So I think that behavioral pattern has changed because of the digital boom. Yeah.
Yes, of course, the pause button also helps while you quickly finish a few
Yeah, that's the
tasks.
only thing which I don't
You
like.
don't like. I
Yeah.
can imagine. Yes, directors probably don't like that. Right, so don't hit that pause button, guys.
Yeah.
Vicky, what about you? You know, the same thing. Last year, perhaps a digital release meant a very different thing than it does this year. You know, so has a perception changed as an actor, or do you always want to arrive only first in the cinemas?
See, the thing is, for me, my love for cinema is in the process of making the film. I want to enjoy it there. After that, the mathematics of where to bring the film and what is the right thing for the film in terms of the finance and everything, I just blindly trust the producers and I let them take that call on that film. Because for me, what's important is the film to reach as many people as it can, you know, and especially if it's a story like Sardar Udham, I would really want it to reach to the maximum people on a global scale, you know, and that we are getting through Amazon Prime, and we are very happy with that. Of course, the romance of the big screen can never die. You know, there's a romance to it, there's a certain fascination to it, to be, you know, put in a black hole and you just get transported into another world. But times are changing, the time has changed in a certain way. There are newer challenges, but we need to keep telling stories and keep touching lives through those stories. So yeah.
I'm looking forward to catching Sardar Udham on my own personal screen, and I know all your fans and the audiences are waiting as well. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.